One thing I wanted to point out before I go, and this was going to be a short video, but the fact that normals appear. Okay, normals, if you look at this, it has some different discoloration within the normals here. Normals point out, but they clash because the angle of the normal. So here I have a black spot. These are things that you don't normally see once you texturize the item, however. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. But what I wanted to kind of show you is the fact that you can mix like normals. So let's say I take all the faces right here and go into my top view and highlight all the norm faces that go and make up the blade. If I hold Control and Shift, I can highlight all of them. Control and Shift, highlight all of them. And then I can go into normals and I can soften that edge. Okay, so that softened it. But let's say there's different attributes within this blade. So I can take all the attributes on the edge of the blade and then harden them. These smooth groups are just that. It's just a different way to kind of mix organic and non-organic together. So I can now normals harden edge, and you can definitely see just what happened there. Nice. This is something that you can do on lower poly objects just to kind of give it that extra oomph on things. I'm going to insert an edge loop right about here just to see what happens. And then I'm going to do a final smooth, a preview on it. Very cool. The rest of it I can actually cover with texture alone. So there is your knife. Later on in different chapters we're going to actually take and bake this knife out so it bakes the shadows within it. And you're going to see a whole different type of appeal based upon it having baked shadows. So that is speed modeling with a little knife. What I want you to do now is make an axe. So maybe let's say the genre is Viking. So a Viking axe would be kind of sweet. So you're going to have a sword or a little dagger with serrated edges and an axe to turn in. Again, I wouldn't mind a screenshot of this just because of the edge loops that I want to see. And I wouldn't mind the OBJ when you're done also. So again, that is Window, Settings and Preferences. Whoops. Plugin Manager. Make sure your OBJ exporter is on, which it is. And then export selection as an OBJ and call it knife. Save that out and upload that to me. Alright, so that's it. Have a good one and enjoy the video.